Hello everyone, Squee here. Update for you. I know it's been a very long time since I've had an update. So most of you, but not all of you know that um, over 2 weeks ago, my power supply shorted out, which of course burned out my power supply and my motherboard and my main hard drive all at once. Way to go, power supply safety features. Obviously that's you without a motherboard you don't have a computer. So it took me about 2 weeks to figure out what died and get it fixed and get it repaired, and I'm back up and running, as you can see, with one small caveat, which is my main hard drive is completely kaput. And while that didn't have my saved files, like for example it didn't have Ardenfell, thank god, the hours and hours of Ardenfell and all that stuff, but it did have my operating system and all my saved games, like Fallout 3, XCOM, etc. So, kind of need those. Otherwise, I can't continue Fallout 3's roleplay because I just couldn't continue Sean's story. Too much has happened. I could never recreate it all. And XCOM, obviously, I need XCOM. So I'm actually getting it data restored, which is you basically pay for someone to go into your hard drive and wizard information out of it, which will take some time and a bit of money, but I will get the files back and I should be up and running again for that. That'll take some time though, because not only do I need to have them do it and get it back and put it on my hard drive, but I'm also gonna have to reset up all the games and all the mods and all that good stuff. So what do we do in the meantime? Because I've already had like 2 weeks of nothing except thoughts behind the wheel, because that's all I could do. Well, in the meantime, there's two things that I have on my plate that I'm thinking of, that I'm doing. I'm going to kind of start back up Mass Effect Iron Man. However, I'm modifying it so there's Mass Effect Iron Man Impossible. So I play it on the hardest difficulty, which should be fun. I'm going to do a Let's Play of Lone Wolf, because a lot of you asked for that. Lone Wolf is a game based off of the Lone Wolf books. I've never actually read through them. Oh, the game. I've never actually played through the game more than a few, maybe an hour or so. So I'll do a Let's Play of that. Now, Piff and I did one when we were streaming, and you can find that on YouTube. And when Piff and I get together, we get really silly. And I think the book deserves a serious run through first, so I'm going to do it by myself first so I can give the story its due. And then Piff won't watch that or anything, and then I'll get Piff on the line, and then we'll run through the book again with him making the decisions, and we'll get as silly as we want. So that's my plan for now, until I get basically my data back so that I can do Fallout 3 and XCOM and Witcher. I wasn't too far in Witcher, but I was far enough that I don't want to start over again. But I'll try and get that stuff going as soon as I can. So that's that. What else? Riffs. I didn't record the last shish kitty. I didn't record the last two riff sessions, so I need to get those from Piffikins, who I think recorded them. And kitty, I am talking to the audience. Thank you. So I'll get those up and running as soon as I can. But yeah, so I'm back in business. That's the good news. And yay! I'm so sorry I was absent. It sucked. Trust me, it sucked. But I'm back, and good things are coming. So that's it. That's about all I got. Yeah, I know, because everyone's gonna ask, what about Dragon Ball Z League? I'm talking to Burnerator about it. I'm going to go talk to the rest of the DBZ League staff, and we're going to work something out. I wouldn't expect it any time in the immediate future. I have a few ideas that I'm going to shoot past them, but basically the idea is trying to find the time. So stay tuned on that. Yeah. And then, of course, Swator, Kriana, and I we have to find the time to do it, and that seems to be really, really hard to come by these days. So who knows? But yeah, and so there's that. You leave comments below. I'll do my best to answer them, and I will see you guys later.